The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had said that his intelligence team uncovered a secret plot by some top southern politicians, the southern governors, politicians and businessmen to lobby and pressurize justice of the Supreme Court to remind its leader Nnamdi Kanu after its December 15, 2023 judgment. According to IPOB, the politicians and businessmen are pushing for Kanu to be remanded in the custody of the Department of State Services or Kuje Prison. IPOB, in a statement issued on Monday by his media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, identified those allegedly making the plot to include the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, billionaire businessman Sir Emeka Offor from Anambra State, and Governor Francis Nwafuru, Peter Mba, Hope Uzodinma of Ebonyi State, Enugu and Imo State, respectively. Others listed are the former governor of Imo State, Senator Rochas Okorocha, oil magnate Arthur Eze, and the traditional ruler H.R.O.H. Cletus. IPOB warned the politicians and businessmen against the manifestation of the alleged plot of face severe consequences. It alleged that the idea to keep our leader in detention was brought forward by some people in our land who claim to be millionaires and politicians. This is IPOB spokesman talking. We call on Biafrans and particularly IPOB members worldwide to hold persons named responsible should anything untoward happen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and if he is not released on Friday, 15th of December 2023, he said. Powerful further alleged some of those people played active role in the kidnap and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria and his continuous illegal detention, and we have not forgotten. President Bola Tinubu's government and the Supreme Court Justice of Nigeria must not obligate those pressurizing them not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally on the 15th of December via the Appeals Court judgment. The federal government and the Supreme Court of Nigeria cannot ignore the rule of law and consent to the wishes of selfish individuals working for their pockets and who are also against the Nigerian state. This group of men are not only acting wickedly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but are also sabotaging the image of the Nigerian state. They are enemies of Nigerians and enemies of peace. The IPOB movement worldwide called on the Supreme Court of Nigeria never to succumb to blackmail and intimidation from greedy people and failed to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who had been legally incarcerated for over 30 months. IPOB warned that should the Supreme Court fail to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on December 15, 2023, IPOB will equally hold the federal government of Nigeria and the Supreme Court Justice responsible too. We are patiently waiting to see if the Supreme Court Justice will be courageous enough to dispense justice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime known to law. We are not begging for his release because he never committed any crime and has no charge against him. IPOB has endured enough provocations and persecutions, and we will not endure the oppression of Nigeria and its security agencies anymore, it's added. Nigeria does not operate by rule of law. The state actors and the politicians who are scared of Kanu's antics will definitely work against his release. The Nyesom Wike struggle, he's always everywhere in the news. I don't know why Wike's name is always on everything in Nigeria. God bless Jagaban for all his work. God bless Nigeria. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. These are reactions. Very ridiculous. Is the law no longer supreme? We shall see. The dice is cast. If Nigeria was a country and Nigerians really wanted a better country, they would be speaking up and even protesting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, who was discharged by the Happy Court. But because of tribalism, hatred, and envy, many people are acting. I don't care on his issue, but yet praying to God to bless the country and make it better. God knows and self can never answer such hypocritical prayers. If you want progress and development, then seek for justice. Any place without justice is doomed. God will grant freedom to his son, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who is this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? These are reactions. Someone is asking. It does not matter what anybody tries to do to stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has defeated Nigeria, local and internationally. Any step IPOB take now will be justified by the world because Nigeria is now the aggressor for kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, disobeying court orders that set him free. Release him for us now. Okay, Nigerians, these are reactions from Nigerians who have reacted to this news. So what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.